Alright. Hey guys, welcome to my Oceanography Google Earth field trip. Today, we are going to take a little trip down to 5 Hawaiian islands, exploring their beautiful beaches. So, let's get started, shall we? Alright, we're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Hey. Okay, so, the first beach that I'm going to discuss is on the Maui Island. It is called the Waianapapa Black Sand Beach, but for now we're just going to call it the W Sand Beach because I know I butchered that name very badly. So here we go. I'm going to take my little man and we're going to go down here and we're going to explore the beach. So here's a little look around. This is a little creepy sometimes, because who is that looking at me? Alright, so, here we go. A little explore. So, you'll notice that this isn't your regular type of sand. It's like black. It has a black pigmentation. And that is because the volcanic rocks and minerals and fragments of lava here is hardened. You see all this here. Since the W beach is located near volcanic activity, the waves crash against the hardened lava and it produces black volcanic product, which then spreads along the face of the beach. Here. Alright. You see we have it's all around the beach face with really big giant rocks. This beach is also known for its high ripped currents, making it not so safe for swimmers, so most of the time people just camp here and have picnics. And then it has a little visitor, a green sea turtle, comes here a lot, and rests on the beach. The beach heat is about 82 degrees at the highest, and the turtles really like that temperature, so they come over here. And now we're going to look at, I don't know why that happens. Now we're going to look at a picture. Wait a minute, what in the world is going on here? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. Alright, finally. Okay, so we're going to look at a picture that I have found. Okay, so you'll notice all the rocks here. So this is known as an eroded beach because it's littered with large rocks. It also has natural arches of stone, black holes, and sea stacks, which as Severed would define it as tall pinnacles of opposing rocks. So that's one picture. And then we have another one here. So here you can see the rocks here. Alright, so there we go. So now, let's go to our next beach here. Alright. So now we are going to Big Island, and it has the Mahana Green Sand Beach, and it's yet another sand-colored beach. We're going to do a 360 here because we don't have the other option. Alright, so you'll notice when it loads, because it's taking, okay, so you'll notice that it has turbites over here on this side, which are most likely caused by turbidity currents, which are moving sediments like mud and sand, picking up speed as it collects, and it has mixtures of sizes of materials and small particles that, are all just mixed into these thick layered deposits. And now you're probably wondering why it's called the green sand beach. It has this kind of greenish pigment, and it's because of, again, volcanic activity. The lava that rests on this beach is called olivine, and it has a green pigmentation, and the olivine deposits on this beach. Now, I looked it up, and the sediment size is about 3 mm, so it's really heavy. So, since it's so heavy, it makes it harder for the wave currents to carry it among the ocean, so that's why it stayed onto the surface. You'll also notice the dry dunes up here as well. And you'll even notice like a couple of little cool tables there. I hope I'm not going too fast for y'all, but there we go. And then you see the ocean looks a little bit better than the actual beach, but you know. Alright, so now we're going to Yuki, I think I'm saying that right, I don't know. Yuki White Sand Beach in Oahu Island. Now, unlike the other two beaches, it doesn't have any like color pigmentation. It's just like a regular, normal white beige sand beach, and that's because it's not located near any volcanic activity. So, since it's not located near any volcanic activity, then it's exposed to more light-colored materials. So, like reefs and shells whitewash against this beach. And you'll notice that the beach profile is, you know, kind of like a flat face. And you'll notice that this line right here is a path of wet sand that indicates where the wave breaks, producing like a sandbar. Now the waves here reach up to about 30 feet high, so this is like the perfect spot for surfers. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not a surfer. So now we know that the direction of wind controls the direction of a wave. So Yukiai's offshore winds blow from the east-southwest, gaining a swell direction from the northeast that forms mostly left waves, followed by a subtle reef break, which I thought was an interesting fact there. Look at all these people having fun. How nice. So yeah, so that sums up the Yuki White Sand Beach. Alright, that was fun. So now let's go to Paipu Beach in Kauai. Now you'll notice here that there's rich white sand again. And there's piles of large and medium-sized black rocks that had washed up on the shore, which is right here. You'll see, why are these people staring at me? Okay, so the rocks right here that you'll see. Alright, so like I said before, the objects obviously were too heavy to be carried throughout the water, so it's deposited on the shore. Now, this beach has a very small berm, which also has, I'll show you, it has dunes somewhere. Here we go. Well, no, wait a minute. No dunes. Okay, it's just plant life here. We have plant life. And the plant life includes bushes, grasses, a little bit of dirt and mud, and trees, especially the palm tree, which is very famous in Hawaii. Now, what's very interesting about this beach is that it has an endangered monk seal that rests or lays eggs on the surface of the beach. So whenever people go here, they have to be on the lookout for the seal because it randomly appears on the surface at any given time. Alright, and yeah. So last but not least, we're going to go to the most interesting beach, in my opinion, is the Shipwreck Beach in Lanai. So it pretty much gets its name for wrecking many ships and holding the ship debris from many, many years ago. Since the wave currents are so strong here, it wrecks ships like crazy, and including one ship called the London. It was cargoing gold and silver. The wave currents were so strong that it just was tackling with the ship, and it crashed onto this beach. And till this day, people are uncertain if they found enough gold and silver. If they found the right amount of gold and silver there, because apparently There's some gold and silver left. As you can see, the beach profile is very narrow and small. Like, it's a very narrow, small berm with a very wide dune. And this dune makes up most of the beach. It has dirt, weeds, grasses, mud, rocks, and shells. And the shore is filled with wood sticks and trash. And it looks like a little bit of metal. I saw like some metal around somewhere in a cup. So it's filled with a lot of debris. So there's so much human waste and trash that can ruin the marine environment. And people that come to visit here, to be honest, a lot of people don't even really come and visit here because of this. And people are still working on this beach to try to like pick up all the sediments and things here. Alright, so I'm going to wrap up this video because it's going 10 minutes long. So thank you so much for watching. And I hope you enjoyed our little trip here of the 5 island Hawaiian beaches. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope y'all